the weed eater from him. I'm gonna race MJ while he sprays it. All right guys, check it out. We just got done scalping the yard. Jeremy's about to mix it up. We're gonna get sprayed. He wants to make sure that none of his old grass comes up through the new grass. So we're gonna get this whole thing sprayed. We'll be back in about 2 weeks and everything should be dead. And then what we'll do is we will install the new Bermuda sod. All right guys, so this is what we got going on. Sod farm fell through. They were running behind on deliveries. They got booked up. We couldn't get scheduled to come over and deliver ours. So me and Kevin hooked up the trucks and trailers. We made the 1.5 haul down here to come pick up our sod. Then we're headed back to lay it, just the two of us, because we don't have any help. That's actually pretty funny. This is our grass. So they're about to get us loaded. We're parking out here in the field, and Kevin's got his truck set up, ready to go. I'm pulling mine in behind him, and we get this loaded, then we're headed back to the job. Alright, so Kevin said, hey bro, you have a problem, you need to pull over. I was like, nah bro, I'm good, I don't need to pull over. What are you talking about? And this is what happened. Man, so guess we get to go back to stacking, and then we'll hit the highway, and then we're headed to the sod job. Woo! Fun. Alright guys, finally made it to the job site. So a little bit of my sod kind of fell off. We got it restacked, and it rode the rest of the way. Kevin's on the other hand, he started driving crazy and it fell right before we got here. So but here we are. It is like between 12 and 1, and we have 7 pallets to lay, just the two of us. We called in reinforcements. Casey, thank you brother. He had his daughter's kindergarten graduation this morning, and he is coming in to work with us even though he had the day off. This means a lot. He's on salary. He didn't have to do this. He earned the day off, and he came in to help us. So I really do appreciate that, bro. That means a lot. It says a lot of your character, and thank you. But guys, this is what we got going on. So we had to get all this. We spread this topsoil yesterday. It was real wet and clumpy, and we let it dry out. So now we're gonna start back dragging it and raking it out. We've got to sod this whole front yard down that property line and across over to here. So Kevin just jumped onto the skid. He's gonna be running the skid and get everything drug and ready. I'm gonna grab a rake and start smoothing it all out. You know why I'm mad, guys? Because I should have changed this to big rolls when I knew it was just gonna be him and I. When we had that machine again for another day, big rolls. But instead, I'm gonna be laying a bunch of little rolls. Alright, what's going on guys? Today's halftime report. I'm gonna kind of make that a thing. I think that's kind of a good way to just say, hey, we're in the middle of the job, and it's good. You know, I like it. If you like the halftime report, put the comment down below. What?
The question is, who's the sponsor? Who is this brought to you by? Today's
sponsor, or today's episode is brought to you by Big Red Filling Stations, which is also a proud sponsor of Gravely Mowers. All right, but guys, what I want to show you is we're laying this side of the house. We pulled some string lines, so that way we can keep the lines nice and straight. And over here, we have a transition. So we're gonna end up having a seam down this whole block wall. And Kevin and Casey are like, hey, wait. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start at the sidewalk. We're gonna pull a nice straight line all the way down here, and we're gonna have a seam right in here. And so that way the seam's right here, and when the customer walks out of their porch, they see a nice straight line, and their eye follows that straight line. And then, most likely, likely, just because this is the way things work, we're gonna have to do the same exact thing right here and then pull that seam. And then hopefully if it works out as good as it did over there, the sod will line up perfectly with the street. But if not, we'll put our cut seam 1 row in from the street. Guys, let's get back to it. You got anything else for halftime report?
I got nothing.
Kevin said if you'd like to come help us lay sod, that'd be great, because we still have like 7 acres to go mow when we leave here. And it is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Guys, let's get back to it. Alright guys, so something I want to show you, whether you're a contractor or an employee, is when laying sod, you're going to be staggering your seams. And a great thing that you can do just to keep from stacking too much sod on top of each other is if you come over here, here's a seam, so I'm going to go to the middle of that piece of sod, and that's going to be where I lay my piece down. So when I roll that next one out, it's really close, so I'm not having to pull it too far away. And so you're just going to space them out like that. So typically, I'll be over there, I'm going to start laying, Casey's running them and laying them down, and that way we can work together and getting this finished up. Just want to show you that real quick. We got to get back to work. So we got it all wrapped up, getting the sod watered in, and I wish we were calling it a day. It is Friday, it is 5:30 in the afternoon, and we're headed to go mow. We got about 5 acres to mow, so we gotta get to it, gotta get after it, and hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you found some of the tips about laying sod helpful, and it was a fun job, easy job. 1 day of scalping took us about an hour, and then spraying, and then took us about a half a day to get everything, all the dirt work done. And as you saw, a full day of us running, grabbing the sod, coming in, laying the sod. If the sod had been delivered, it would have taken us another half day, but it would have cost us $200 on delivery. It would have been worth it, but that wasn't an option. They canceled on us yesterday, so we got it done before this rain coming in. We have 4 days of rain in the forecast, and we were able to get this project wrapped up. So guys, I'm gonna get off here, I'm gonna get to work. Gotta go get some mowing, but God bless, I hope you enjoyed, and we will see you on the next one.